Welcome to another episode of the Tom and Frenchy podcast.
It's time for a guest, Tom.
Oh, about time.
About time.
We're the most lazy producers in the world. We rarely get guests.
But we've got the biggest and the best in the game. Olan, Tekkers.
Hey,
How you going?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. You know,
In my lounge room.
I'm honoured. You know.
Yeah, is this the worst podcast studio you've done?
Do you know what it is? It's you got to make. I'm happy that you guys are making it happen. That's all I got to say.
That's a nice way to say
You know,
it.
you got to make it happen, regardless of your situation. You got to make it happen.
Yeah, that's what you say to homeless people who are like washing windows.
100%. And that's like a table like they'll give homeless people food from.
Yeah, that's a soup kitchen table.
That's a soup kitchen table, yeah.
Hey, at the end of the day, you got to grind it out, man. You guys have clearly been doing that.
Yeah.
Speaking of grinding, that's what Olan has been doing for the past couple of years. Once a semi-professional soccer player, or would you say professional?
I played at the professional level, I'd say.
Oh, who'd you play for?
I played for Achilles 99 in Holland. I played for...
What?
Whoa.
Yeah, we played in Holland. I played in Italy as well.
That's sick.
And then I actually played against a guy who's actually worth 80 million today.
Holy shit.
Who's that?
Vlalic. He plays for Juventus now.
And did you fuck him up?
Tried to.
Do you reckon if you called him and asked him for $50, he'd give it to you?
Probably.
But
I'm pretty sure he remembers me because I remember just like grabbing him one time.
Well, you're a defender, yeah?
Yeah.
Bruh, defenders are so scum. They're just always trying to grab you. Because I was a striker.
Yeah.
Probably not, maybe the same level as
Oh,
you.
you reckon?
Where'd
you play again, French?
Illawarra Premier League.
Oh,
Premier
yep. That's in Europe, isn't it?
Yeah, it's close to Holland. It's Holland.
It's in Europe for sure.
Holland of the South. That's what they say. Holland of Wollongong. And yeah, as a striker, defenders always just do scummy little things to you, just to pull you off, grabbing you, just
Yeah, well,
niggling
you're
you.
tall, so definitely, like if I was defending you, I'd definitely do something to put you off because I couldn't like get round you. You know what I mean? I'm not going to be able to shove you a lot, so I do little stuff.
Do you ever do like proper mind games, like say things like "your dad doesn't love you"
Oh my
or
gosh.
Nah.
"I shagged your missus"? Do you do those ones?
No. I never really say anything until they say stuff. Once they start going, I'm like, all right, bet, let's go.
It's on.
Yeah, let's
I'm
go.
ready. I'm ready now.
I had this one. We were playing against Oak Flats down south. This defender, he just stroked my hand, and I was like, "What?" He goes, "I come on my hand,"
That is good.
and I've never forgotten it. So you
That's
know it's
good.
a good one.
That's a good one.
You know it's a good one. But that was
Throwing me
like,
right off.
yeah, it was. It was like
funny.
under 18s too.
Was that
It
to
was
throw you off or try and suck you off? I don't know.
One of the two.
Yeah, either way.
Yeah.
You can
It's in
use
your
that. So,
Sure.
so if our listeners were listening, where would they guess Olan's from? You reckon?
Yeah. Where do you guys?
Where do
think?
you reckon he's from, Tom?
Great question.
Well, I know it's England.
Yeah.
But which part?
I'm
It's
going to
gotta
say
be.
Manchester.
Nah, it's got to be south, bro. Like London.
Yeah. Well,
You sound like you're from London.
London's in the
sound like
south,
you're
isn't
from
it?
London. I mean, it's central, really. Like it's like
Okay.
Yeah.
Bath then.
Bath. I don't know anyone from Bath. Nothing good comes out of Bath. I can tell you that now. For free.
London or Bath for my
Yeah.
two guesses.
But near London actually. Actually, I'm from Luton. So Luton Town, I've got a team in Championship.
yes.
Yeah, so that's where I grew up.
Okay, so Olan was a professional soccer player, but recently he's a TikToker streamer. You might have seen him blowing up. Hilarious videos. A lot about Australia versus England.
Yes. So I just do everything. That I'm interested in. Anything that comes to my mind. Like people are like, oh, like when I see people, like, oh, like what kind of videos you make? And I'm just like, oh man, I just talk shit.
Yeah, it's hard to describe.
Yeah, it's hard to say what you really do. But anything that comes to mind that interests me, I just try and do it.
Yeah, like I hear you're interested in getting in fights after State of Origin games.
Hey, that was an experience, bro. Like
You got to tell me this story. I haven't heard this
Have
one.
you not heard it, Tom?
No.
Fuck, all right. Buckle in. This could be a long one. But basically, so I'm thinking, what day was
Wednesday last week, yeah.
So the game finishes, and I go to meet Kat because she lives near my house.
Yep.
And I was like, all right, Kat, I'll text you, I'll meet you. And then we met, and we're going towards her car. And it's in this car park. I don't know if some of you have been in it. It's basically you're locked in when you're trying to get out. Thousands of people trying to leave. It's going to take a while for everyone to leave. So everyone's stuck in their cars trying to leave or whatever. And me and Kat walk past this car car with her friend, and this guy, this Queensland fan, he's shouting now, "Fuck New South Wales, fuck you, fuck everyone." He's just in his car.
Oh yeah.
And then Cat walks past the car, and he goes, "Fuck you, fuck New South Wales." I walk past the guy, and he's like, "Fuck you, N-word."
Oh, shit.
Yeah, N-word, and then he said, "Fuck New South Wales," and then. We just walk past, and I look at him, and then we get in the car, and I'm sitting in the car for like probably like 1 minute, just thinking to myself, I'm like, did he just?
Yeah, that's
He was
crazy.
Was it Cameron Munster? Was that Cameron Munster celebrate?
He was an Islander. He was an Islander dude. So,
Okay, it was an Islander. Okay,
yeah, so
okay.
it was an Islander. I think
So has he got the pass then?
no, but that's the thing.
He doesn't have the pass.
I don't know because I had this debate earlier, and I was like, which was the tough thing, because I was like, it's the fact that even if he does have the pass, even if he
It was the context.
he was
Oh, yeah.
and even if he was
Not-
a black guy and a guy, he said that to me, the same thing, I would have had the same reaction, because I'm like, you don't have to say that openly, scream it in front of everyone.
Yeah, you
scream, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's not a
crazy,
respectful thing to yell at.
Yeah, exactly. So I after that, I was sitting in the car for maybe like 1 minute. I'm like, and Cat's like, "Oh, don't worry about it." And then I'm like, "Nah." I just got out of the car and I was like, I gotta go say something. Sorry, that one's not sitting right with me. So I went into the car and I just said, "Listen, bro, I don't know you, you don't know me. Don't talk to me like that. I don't appreciate you like yelling like that in the public and whatever." And he was like, and he was kind of like chirping a little bit as well. And then he got out the car and I was like, "Oh, he's actually he's actually pretty big." I was like, "Fuck, I got to be ready for this one now." you know when like someone's sitting down and you're like, "Oh yeah, fuck you, man." And yeah, you get up, you're like, "Oh shit, all right. Okay." So it was kind of that kind of thing, and we were just like squaring off or whatever. And I was just like, just don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to me like that. And then eventually I walked back to the car, nothing happened. And then this is actually what sparked it. And I was thinking to myself, I was like, shit, someone probably saw that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you're in the public.
Yeah, I'm like,
spotlight.
Straight on TikTok.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
fuck. Clip of Olan Tekkers doing some dumb shit in the car park. I was like, fuck. But then I was like checking my inbox, my DMs, my requests. And like 2 seconds come through. Olan, just saw you almost going in the fight. I was like, for fuck's sake.
Oh, no.
I was like, is there a video? They were like, nah. I was like, oh, fuck. He was like, are you okay? Blah, blah, blah. Just a random follower that follows me. And I was like, nah, I'm good, man. And he was like, I'm with like 5 of my friends. Like, can we come get a photo? And I was like, yeah, sure, man, whatever. So they've come down like past his car, right? These like 16-year-old boys, like really like small.
Not good in a fight.
And then like
Not good backup.
Then I've come out the car and like I think he's seen that.
Yeah.
And he's like, God, this guy's brought reinforcements. And I'm like, oh no. He gets back.
Called the boys.
He gets back out the car, and I'm like,
backpacks on.
Yeah, the in-betweeners rock up to back you up.
Literally, that's literally what happened. And I was like, bro, they're followers, man. And then he's like, he's like, all right, let's go, man, let's go.
Oh,
and
shit.
And then I was like, oh fuck, is this happening? And then first thing when he took off his top, and I was like,
Oh yes.
I was like, oh shit. Then I took off my North Face jacket. I'm like,
Did ya?
Yeah, you don't want to get it damaged.
I'm not getting that damaged.
expensive, bro.
Yeah, not getting that damaged. And then I think what sparked it was like he had like titties, and I was like, put your fucking top back on, your fucking tits out. And then that's when he starts coming towards me, and then everyone backs up. I'm like, oh fuck, okay, we're going, here we go, and that's it. You go into like fight or flight mode, and I just remember him like trying to punch me twice. I just dodged it, and I didn't want to be like the aggressor in this scenario, because I was thinking in my head, I was like, if I knock this guy out, I know people are recording the stuff.
Yeah.
I knock this guy out, it's a fucking viral clip. Someone sees me as aggressive, blah, 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 blah. So I was just mainly just doing self-defense. He tried to kick me. That's when I caught his leg,
video.
flipped him. He dropped on his ass. And then like he's still coming towards me, like trying to punch me. But like he didn't want to fight. I could like he wanted to be seen as tough.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to fight, because when he got close to me, he was like, oh, bro, like, I don't want to do this. Like, what are you doing? And then, like, when
he actually said that while he was throwing him.
Yeah, no,
I don't want to do this. Stop
like,
making me punch you.
He's like, why you like this? Why you like this? But then when, like, he got further away, he was like, fuck you.
Yeah, hold me back, boys.
West Sydney, 5. He was yelling out numbers, and I was like, oh, no, fuck, man. And then he just, like, gets back in his car and then just, like, walks off, and I'm just like, fuck, man.
Bro, that is so funny.
Crazy, right?
Like, you can't it's hard enough to reason with a Queenslander, let alone a drunk Queenslander, let alone a drunk Queenslander after they just won an epic Origin game.
Yeah.
Oh, he was always going to
It was an
fight.
experience,
I think you did the world an advantage by letting him swing it out on you because he would have fought the drive-through at the Macca's. You know what I mean?
Yeah, someone else, somebody
Fuck you and fuck your soft serve machine. You're always fucking broken.
Yeah, exactly. Somebody was
going to cop it from him, so you did the world a favour.
And at least your young fans got to see a set of
Yeah,
titties.
you got to show him.
Imagine
A little
that,
role
like,
model.
you're rocking up and you
Little
just
role model.
Shit, Olan Tekkas getting
Like
in the
you got
fight.
to live stream it.
Yeah. It was
Okay,
crazy.
do you think it's better getting knocked out on video or knocking someone out on video?
Oh, it's got to be knocking someone out. You can't come back from being knocked out on the video.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, but what?
How do you come back from that?
But
Like, if it's gone viral,
yeah, I know.
you being knocked out, like how are you getting the bird? Like,
Yeah,
oh, you're the
You gotta
guy
get
I saw
those-
you got knocked out.
You got to go full
hippie.
hippie. You got to go full hippie. Get the hippie birds.
Yeah.
I'm a lover.
Yeah, I
bro.
reckon I'd definitely rather do the KO.
Do the KO one.
Yeah.
Because the clip I saw, I didn't see the punches. I saw. I don't.
Yeah,
know if-
so I
I
just-
just saw the leg kick, and because like initially when you see a leg kick, you laugh because you're like, oh, that's funny. But because of MMA is so popular now, it's like an actual move trying to get the fucking
that's
knee.
what I said. I was like, I was speaking to someone earlier. They were like, "That's how you know UFC's gone too far when people are just leg kicking,
Leg kicking.
like, to start a fight. Like back in the day, it's just okay, straight punch on. Now people are just starting leg kick.
Leg
Like,
kick.
What?
Who kicks a leg? That's a
wild
soccer
move.
move. That's a soccer player,
Yeah, I was
footballer
like,
move.
Come on, bro. Yeah, it's a madness.
Who throws a shoe?
Times are changing, man. Times are
Have
changing.
you? Did you get many fights in England?
No, it's been like when I was younger, yeah. Just because of the area that I was in and stuff, but it was never like I hadn't been in a scenario like that for like I don't know, man. Like me, actually, I got in a fight when I lived in America. That wasn't really a fight.
You gonna fight in America? Oh,
Where'd you live in America?
bro?
So America, well, it wasn't really a fight. I just fucking one punch. Yeah, it's terrible. But that was for a good cause. That was for a good.
It was for cancer research.
Every person you knock out, they donate $100 for cancer research.
I was pushed into a scenario where I had
That's for a good cause.
yeah, it's for a good
That's
cause.
for a good cause.
But I lived in
CTE research.
North Carolina,
North Carolina, yeah.
North Carolina for a while, Kentucky, Atlanta as well. So
Wow.
yeah. So
What playing football?
Yeah, play footy over there.
Some random places,
yeah,
isn't it?
Yeah, I mean America's random like that as well. So.
Yeah.
But no, it was a great experience, man. Love living in America. I always say America's like basically like Australia on crack, bro.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
lot. It's a lot.
Just like
It's bigger
like-
extremes for
everything's
sure.
bigger.
Yeah, that's it. You know, that's
Nah,
what
it's a
America's
great
like.
country, great food, great people, but then it's just those, as you're saying, on crack.
Yeah.
There's a lot. They're a lot.
New levels.
Some Americans are a lot.
There's a lot of these tables floating around. a lot of soup kitchens.
Yeah, 100%, man.
Well, so me and Tom went to America and we were staying in Hollywood.
Did you do a tour?
Nah, we did like
what did you
improv acting school, just like something to do.
Oh yeah. So how was that?
It was
It
fun,
was
man.
fun, but we were in like a weird area, so we were out the front of some supermarket, and there was just a dude just fucking shitting in the car park.
What?
Dude, yeah,
Just
it was,
taking
it
it
was
up?
near the Grove, so it's not
like
the worst
five-
area.
was like
but
5
yeah, I saw
meters
his
from us.
asshole. I saw
Full
the
arsehole.
arsehole crowning, bro.
Yeah.
It was close up, man.
Oh my day.
And I was like, "This is America."
This is America.
Image of like a fucking that arsehole. Just
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
That's,
I don't think I've ever seen that view before.
that's disgusting.
It's I find it cool how much you've been getting in the rugby league over here. Do you know what I mean?
I enjoy it. Like, you know what it is? Like, I was coming when I first came over. I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I was obviously doing A-League stuff, and then I put out a fucking video one day. I was like, oh, you know what? Should I support an NRL team? And people just fucking went crazy.
Oh yeah,
Everyone's got their favourite.
What?
Especially
And
in Sydney, bro.
Ended up picking the Eels. We fucking did shit yesterday against Bulldogs. So I'm still copping it from now. Like when we lose, my DMs just like
yeah,
so
bro.
my DMs just fill up. But it's. I feel like I needed to like if I'm living in Sydney, like I had to embrace that part of Sydney, which is the rugby league. You know.
So you getting into the cricket too, or not?
Nah, sorry, man.
What?
Sorry.
Draw the line.
That's where I draw the line, man. I can't.
But you're from England.
I can't. No, nobody watches cricket in England unless it's the Ashes.
Yeah.
That's
fair.
about it. That's literally it. Like, no, I can't, man. I can't get into it. That's one sport. I'm like, you know what?
It's not worth it.
Not worth it.
Sorry, and I know you love it. Frenchy.
Nah, it's fair.
You
It's
played
fair.
at a
If you
decent
don't grow
level.
up on it, I can understand why you don't like cricket because it's a lot. It's boring. Like the highlights are sick, but then in between the highlights, you need someone to explain to you why that thing that just happened was good. Every ball.
Which is always the best things when someone's got to explain it to you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
But
100%.
do people just get smashed at cricket games?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, they're good to go to. Like it's a long day though. But they did this crazy thing that you can only drink mid-strength at test matches now. Like
Oh, you can't get proper.
no, I can't get full strength beer, so it's hard work getting
Oh,
drunk.
what?
You got to sneak it in, or you just got to not eat. Just like we can do it. We
Not eat.
Yeah, 'cause you get you
They on
get
an
drunk.
empty stomach, so it just fucking.
So it
straight
hits you
to it.
harder,
Yeah,
bro. You know that.
100%.
Fucking hell.
100%. I know the tricks. The tricks of the trade.
All right, so what we do in this show, we also get some trending news
Yes.
from Alex. So he's going to tell us some stories, and we're gonna give our take on it.
We'd
really,
love to get your take on these trending news.
Oh, please.
Yeah.
Actually, first trending news. Can we talk about this?
Yeah.
Kid Leroy bringing out the Wiggles.
Oh, bro.
Did you see this, Alex? I'm not sure if it's
yeah,
the
I saw
coolest thing ever or the lamest thing ever.
Wait, so he
Is your
went.
mic up?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better.
So he went from bringing out 1-4 to bringing out the Wiggles.
Apparently.
Yeah, bro.
That's a change of that's a trend. I don't even know what that is. But
Because he cancelled his Melbourne shows because he was hungover.
But he
can
cancelled while they were.
was it actually because he was on?
Or he can pretend it was because he was sick, but he was at Billboards till late. Did you go to Billboards when you were down there?
No.
So he was at Billboards late Thursday night, and then
The show was with the.
on the Friday night, 40 minutes after he was supposed to go on,
So everyone's there
everyone's there.
in the crowd.
He,
No.
he cancels
Such a
for being
dog move.
sick. It's like, yeah, that's a hangover, bro. If you're sick, you cancel before people get there. You're thinking you can push through the hangover, and you couldn't because you're 12. You get there.
He actually is. How old is he? He's like 18.
Oh, he'd be
Well,
young,
that's what I
yeah.
call. So he brought out the Wiggles at his show. Was it last night's show? Was it in Melbourne?
No, I think it was a few nights
A
ago.
few nights ago. And they played fruit salad, which I saw. I'm like, that's so fucking sick. That's hilarious. And then I watched the full clip of it, and I was like, is this a bit lame? I don't know. What are your thoughts on it?
I mean, I just feel like it's very two different extremes. I saw the 1-4 one. I was like, oh, sick. But I think he's just like, he's very obviously he's a fucking well-renowned, like amazing artist. So I think anything that he does, he tries to bring in like
The biggest.
the biggest, or just cultural wise, whatever might really do well. So I think he's obviously. Would you guys say he's the biggest Australian artist?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So
And I feel like he's
Iggy's
young, so
earlier.
he's still juggling. Like his management would come up with ideas, and he'd just go with it.
yeah.
Because like Lil Nas X was saying he wants to do a collab with the Wiggles, and he's coming soon. And then he kind of cut his grass on that, which is kind of shit.
Yeah.
But
I would like a beef between Lil Nas X and Kid Leroy.
That'd be funny.
That'd be good beef.
Dude.
Great beef.
Did you guys notice how when he's in Australia he does Australian accent, and when he's in America he does American accent?
Yeah.
It's so weird, man. Either stick to it or don't.
Yeah, he's. I've heard him talk, and I think when I did hear him talk, I thought he sounded American.
Yeah. Now he's in Australia. He's like, g'day, g'day, g'day.
G'day, guys. I'm bringing out the Wiggles fucking fruit salad.
That happens a lot though when you move around though, you know, because some of my friends now, like you guys would say that I sound British, right?
Yeah.
Some of my friends are like, Olan, you're sounding Aussie.
That's funny. That's funny.
and
Did
I'm
you,
like, nah,
did you ever do the
bro.
Dutch accent?
No.
Tom's got a really
They
good
speak
Dutch
English.
accent.
You
too,
let
Tom.
me hear it.
Yes, it's very good. That's Sean Connery.
I don't know if that
was Sean
That was Sean Connery. Sometimes he comes out. I don't know.
Sometimes he's just in there. He's just in there. Sometimes
He's deep in my soul.
pop himself out. No, that's funny as fuck. I love that. Yeah, I love that. No, I can do. I mean, I could do American and I could do British. I think my Aussie one's getting better.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think I heard you doing a video and it was pretty
Yeah,
good.
So how you going, mate? You know, fucking for a couple beers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, get on the beers. Get fucking good cunt, bad cunt. You know what I mean? That's it.
You got all the phrases down.
That's
You got all
good.
the phrases
That's
down.
it. You just chuck in the phrases and then you just put
Yeah.
a couple words here and there. You know.
That's when I try to do American, I always just say baseball in the mall. It just centers me, but I still do it badly, so there's no point doing it.
Baseball in the mall.
Yeah,
man.
let's go watch some baseball and go to the mall. I don't even know if that's how you say mall.
I don't think that is how you
Mall?
say it.
Mall?
Mall.
Mall?
Yeah, no,
Mal?
no, that's it.
Right,
I'll give it about
accents.
5 out of 10.
Yeah, we don't really do accents much on this podcast, don't worry.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, okay, let's get into the trending.
Okay,
news.
trending topics.
Tom and Frenchy's trending news.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
My.
I like that.
What all our money went to.
First headline on trending news is KFC Australia forced to swap lettuce for cabbage with lettuce shortage.
No.
Oh yeah, there's like a full lettuce shortage going on.
Forced to swap lettuce with cabbage.
Wait, so you're getting cabbage on your burger?
Dude, they're
Fuck,
very
you
different
can't do
tastes. Lettuce, no taste. Cabbage, strange.
Is there a
There's a
taste
bit
to
more
lettuce?
of a. There's no
It's just
taste. for it.
watery, yeah, it's
but
just like-
cabbage is kind of bitter, right?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Crunchier. So yeah, due to recent floods in New South Wales and Queensland, we're experiencing a lettuce shortage. So they're doing a blend of lettuce and cabbage in all products.
blend.
Oh, a blend.
A blend is odd.
That's bizarre. They put it in a blender. That's bizarre.
Yeah, it's just a paste.
That would
bizarre.
taste strange.
So yeah, if you
Yeah.
go to shops now, an iceberg lettuce, what used to cost $2.80 can now cost up to $12.
$12. You're insane if you're still paying $12 for a
Yeah.
lettuce,
That's-
bro.
But to be fair, do we go to KFC for burgers? We're there for the chicken.
No, we're there. Yeah, we're there to eat away our hangover.
If
That's
they,
what
if
we're
they
there.
said something about like changing the recipe in the chicken, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Even if I got a burger-
there'll be a petition signed.
I don't
You
reckon
know what
I'd
mean?
notice if there was no lettuce. I'd be like, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it was Macca's, I think that would be really bad because Macca's is like burgers is solid.
So what would be a better replacement for lettuce then, do you think?
I like what do I like
or
with
yours-
my burgers.
I feel like you'd go like a spinach. You know how spinach is like a salad replacement? That makes more sense in my mind.
Just like what about just like a random leaf of the nearest tree?
Okay.
Have you ever had a leaf? Have you ever tasted leaf?
Taste like we'll taste those leaves right now. Don't think I won't.
you probably
Give me a
will.
leaf. Give me
probably
a
will,
leaf,
man.
Alex.
Oh,
Are those real plants or fake plants?
You're going to find out.
Is he actually gonna? Are you actually gonna eat this leaf?
Yeah,
I
eat
hope
the
there's
leaf.
pesticides
go
on
that,
it.
that one. That one looks good. Yeah, that bottom one. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Are these,
I'm
are these
sorry,
edible?
Tonya.
Are these edible? Yeah. Is that
They
in-
will be now.
Oh Jesus!
Do you want some?
No, I'm alright. Oh my.
Oh, it's very
no,
audible.
this is a good leaf.
Oh my.
Yeah, we got a good
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
A bit oily.
We used to call Frenchy the Brontosaurus because he'd be on the nightclub dance floor and he's so tall he'd be bending down to make out with chicks and it looked like a Brontosaurus eating from a tree.
Yeah, apparently when
I can smell the leaf.
I hook
smell
up
good.
girls, I'm like a dinosaur eating the low-hanging leaves of a tree. But now I got a girlfriend. Apparently, I just eat leaves, so that's good to
Oh, you got a
get
girl now?
my get my feel. Get
no,
my
you've had a
feeling.
girl for a
Yeah,
while.
I've had a girl for a while, bro.
It's not a girl in your videos, is it?
No.
Everyone
How are
thinks
you
so.
going with the Australian girls?
What's the deal with her, by the way?
She's an actress.
Okay. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
so-
saying, like, is she on the market?
Oh yeah, I'll put in a word.
okay.
I'll put in a word.
Is she
Actually, I don't know
American?
anymore.
Is she American?
No, she's in America at the moment.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to do an acting stuff, but she's coming back soon. So
Oh, bet.
I'll vibe her out for you. I'll
Alright,
see.
bet.
I'll see.
Well, how am I with the Australian girls?
Yeah, how you been going with them?
Oh, you know what? I always find myself with British girls.
No way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the thing. I don't know what it is. I think the British girls just get my banter a bit more.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think they
Cultural
fair.
differences.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just, I think they get the banter and they give it back to me a bit more, you know.
The Australian girls give banter back. I'd say they're ruder, if anything.
You think?
Is that what banter is?
Yeah, well, no, yeah. But it's like you got to have a good balance of flirty banter, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like roasting each other, but you're like, it's flirty as well. And like, you know what I mean?
So you're saying the biggest difference between Australian and English girls is English girls have more banter.
Yeah,
Our
that's what I'm
podcast listeners aren't going to like that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
no.
I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully, we've got some British people listening and saying, going to agree with me. But
What about, which ones do you think are fitter?
I actually think Aussie birds are hotter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you guys are hotter because you guys got, stay in shape, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are fucking
Weather's warmer.
Freaks.
We're wearing less layers.
freaks out here.
So you've
I don't know what's wrong with you guys, honestly. Like even this morning, 6 a.m., right? And I'm out working. If I didn't have to work, I'd be in my fucking bed. Everyone else is fucking doing personal training.
that's
sessions.
crazy, bro.
Like,
Boot camps in the parks.
In the
Yeah.
cold.
They're
Yeah.
jogging and stuff.
Jogging,
What?
like doing full on like sessions, like it's a madness.
And then they go sit at a desk in some fucking office building. Like it's for nothing.
Yeah, with all their body covered. It's winter. Just work out at the end of winter. Oh, the start of winter. That makes no sense to me.
Yeah, people here are just, I don't know, man.
So where do you reckon the hottest chicks are? Because you've lived in like
Oh, yeah,
all
good
different
point.
places. What about American chicks? What's their deal?
American chicks, new level.
Yeah, hot.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
But would it be state dependent?
Yes, but they've just got everything. You know what I mean? Like if you can go like Miami, you find like a Latina girl with just a fat ass. Then you fucking go like New York and find like a preppy girl, like lawyer type girl. Like they just got everything, you know. Like
How's the
Go to
banter?
Alaska, find a polar bear.
that too, yeah.
A hunter, I should have said. A fisher girl. I don't know why I said a polar bear.
I mean, hopefully you're not out looking for bears.
Oh,
Like,
they're good cuddlers. Yeah. They're good cuddlers.
what were you gonna say? Sorry.
Oh, how's the American banter with the chicks?
American.
It's the cultural difference. They're just super over the top of everything. But you know what it is?
They're extreme.
Yeah, they love the British, the whole
Accent.
British accent, British
Yeah.
partner thing. But it's like, are you funny or not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know when you're like 90% funny of like in a relationship, it's like I need you to do something. You know what I mean? Like, I know you're laughing and stuff, but make me laugh now. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Give it back a little bit. I can't do all the work. I can't do all the work.
That's the one thing, especially with American girls. That's the one thing.
The dogs already got fed, but they're getting fed again.
I definitely found for sure, man.
Yeah. Interesting.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Talking about women.
A good segue. He likes the segue. He likes
love
the
that.
segue.
I tried. Did you guys see the video of a man who requests to pay for a woman's coffee, gets rejected, and then throws the coffee on the barista?
Please
Dude,
show me
was
that
this
video.
in
Wait,
Parramatta?
what?
Yeah.
I think it was in Parramatta.
In Parramatta.
Fuck
I need to
off.
see this video
Wait,
right
what do you
now.
mean he offered to buy her coffee? She said no.
Yep.
And then he throws the coffee at her?
At the barista.
At the guy who, what did he do?
I don't know.
He just served it.
Okay, is he on the day?
Today, while he was waiting, a woman caught his attention. He insisted he'd pay for her coffee too.
Just pay for it, man. Yeah. I'm going to finish it. Doesn't matter about her. I'm paying for it. Yeah.
His attempted chivalry only spiralling.
Just say yes, please. Why? Just take it. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I don't want anything from you. Yeah. Yeah, boss. She said yes. Yeah. Sorry, just a little $5 coffee, man. Just hurry up and pay for it. I don't understand.
Oh my god, bro.
Is it hot? Did it hurt?
Yeah, it was so hot coffee. Yeah, it comes to my face.
Wait, hold on. The reporter's question. Was it a hot coffee? Well, no. It was fucking cold.
Yeah, luckily it was an iced coffee.
Phew. But it had a bit of moisture.
Oh, poor. That's a lot. That was.
I mean, if
So he's trying to buy a chick a coffee who's obviously not interested. He's embarrassed. He's
Yeah.
getting shamed out. The barista's also not, and he just cuts sick.
yeah, imagine like I guess that just didn't make her feel any different. You know, like if she said no to you and then you fucking throw something.
But I feel like the barista made it weird.
Yeah,
You all right, French?
Frenchie's. If you listen,
Oh,
to
Alex is getting him some water. What
Frenchie's just dying. You know what? I think it's that leaf went down the wrong pipe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, we shouldn't have bullied him into doing it,
Yeah,
even
but
though
it-
he was just wanted a leaf for some reason.
No, the barista made it weird.
Yeah,
Because he was like, I'll pay for a coffee. And the barista's like, oh, no. You don't know her.
Yeah,
He could have just
yeah.
been like, yeah, no worries.
yeah. He
Weird.
did make it. He was like, no. Yeah, he definitely cock blocked.
Oh, love triangle, you're saying?
Yeah.
Maybe- yeah.
He cock blocked for sure.
But also, didn't respond to it well.
Yeah, that she probably dodged a bit of a red flag there. I think he's got some anger issues.
Just a slight.
Yeah.
What about you? How do you handle rejection?
Well, in that situation,
do you get rejected a lot these days?
Oh,
obviously
bro.
you're in a relationship now, so obviously when you're single, or stuff.
when I was single, yes and no. What I learned, okay, it took me a while to learn it, is that some girls will just never want you. So don't bother. Don't bother.
yeah, facts.
If you're in a group of girls, okay, let's say there's a group of girls,
Yeah.
3 of them just generally won't want you. You're just not their type, whatever,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
fine.
yeah.
One might be immediately already flirting with you, and the other one you might be able to work over. They're your targets.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah,
You'll still get rejected
Yeah,
sometimes, but if you start going, oh, yeah, that's my girl, and she's like, no.
You know what? You know what's the craziest thing for me now? Which I'll give you guys a story of what happened actually when I was in Melbourne. Right? It's the transition period from girls kind of being like, "Oh, you're okay," to being fucking interested when they find out people know who I am.
Yeah,
that
bro.
is fucking weird. to me. Like,
Weird.
even
Yeah.
So on Saturday, we were out and I was out with my mates in Melbs. Espies or something, and there was these two birds, and my friend's moving to chatting to one, and I'm not really, I'm just like chilling or whatever, and we're talking a little bit or whatever, and she's like, oh, what'd you do? I was like, oh, you know, I do a bit of social media here and there, you know, that kind of thing. And then I'm like, then we go, oh, she's like, oh, let's go go for a chat. So we sit in near the entrance part, and she's giving me a little bit, and I'm just like, oh, you know, I can't even be asked to like convince you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm just
not
like,
giving much.
Yeah,
like,
I'm just like, cool.
she's like, impress me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
And I'm just like, I can't be bothered, right? So we're just sitting down. We're all like 4 of us sitting down talking, and then one guy walks past me, and he's like, oh my God, are you Olan Tekkers? And I'm like, yeah, might be, bro. He takes it. He comes up. She's like, I'm like, can you just take a quick picture? She takes a picture, and we sit back down. I'm like, she's like, are you famous? I'm like, no. And then 2 minutes, literally 3 seconds later, another guy comes up.
Oh, that's so
oh my
funny.
God, it's no way. What are you doing in Melbourne? Fucking you, Olan Tekkers. I'm like, whatever. Sits down. She's like, and at this deep period, you can see her face going. You can
see her face change.
Like, hold on a second. Like, no, who are you?
Right.
She's like, no, show me your TikTok. No, who are you? No, what are you guys doing later? Oh no, we can come with you guys. No, we're coming with you guys tonight. And I'm like, bro, that transition period, and I was like, no, we're good, man. See why? Yeah, it's that for me, that's the funniest.
There is no greater wingman than someone recognizing you.
Oh yeah,
especially young kids because they got so hype about it. They're just like, yo, and then getting the girl to take the photo. Oh my goodness! You're like, what is my life right now? Usually, I'll be in the tree taking a photo of the girl. She doesn't know I'm there, but now she's what?
Yeah. That for me again, it doesn't happen. Doesn't happen that much, but when it happens, I'm just like, oh man, that's funny.
Yeah.
Only gonna happen more too, bro.
Wow.
If you ever see him with a girl, guys, make sure you go up and ask for a
if
photo.
you see Olan,
go up to me.
Yeah.
Please, you are the biggest wingman ever.
How good
is it? Yes, you fucking can. Come over here.
It's the best. It's the greatest. Because you used to, like, before, like, we're influencers, you used to do that stuff with your mates taking the piss. Yeah. Like, and they generally didn't fall for it. They generally knew. Yeah. Like, are you that famous surfer? Yeah. / singer? Yeah. And they're like, this is your friend. I saw him 5 minutes ago.
That's funny as fuck. Yeah, that's I find that funny with girls, man. What about you? How do you handle it? Well, you got misses as well.
Yeah, we've been together a long time. Usually I just fucking throw a coffee in their face.
Yeah, that's the best move.
That's a great one. That works as well.
Wakes them up too. And it's different. They're like, oh, I haven't had that. And a lot of girls are attracted to toxic dudes. You know what I mean?
It's a thing.
So
100%.
they're like, oh,
it's a thing.
I wasn't interested now, but he just threw coffee in my face and then spat at the bus driver.
Yeah,
I'm listening.
That's hot, dude.
Red flags, ding, 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 ding,
ding, ding, ding.
It's going off. You know, girls love red flags, man, don't they?
What would be a cool line he could have said after they didn't pay for the coffee? Do you know what I mean, Tom? So like, oh, can I pay for her coffee? He's like, no. He's like, see a latte.
Oh, that's good.
Something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been a good one.
Need a little
zinger.
Like,
oh, he's kind of funny. 100% work. That's not funny.
And then he's got to scull the coffee. Like, no matter how hot it is. Smash it against his head. Or shoey it, maybe. Have you done a shoey yet?
Yeah, I've done some. Fucking Al from Maths forced me to do one a while ago.
No.
From my football boot.
Oh, perfect.
So it was disgusting. Yeah,
it's supposed to be. That's what a shoey's supposed to be.
On tour with Frenchy, every show, we go out on stage at the end and do a shoey. And we don't do it from our own shoes because then you got wet shoes. Oh. But sometimes you get some fucking crook shoes from the crowd, bro.
What was that? Is that when that guy dashed the shoe?
Threw the shoe at me. I was like, I need a shoe, and then he waited till I was distracted by the other shoe, and then pegged it at me.
So you already had a shoe in your hand?
Yeah, I had a shoe in my hand. He knew what I was doing. It was a good shot.
Yeah, they're not good at counting. Some of them, like you do get plenty of shoes, and they keep throwing them up, and you're like, bro, how many shoeies do you think I'm going to do?
Yeah, on the last show at the Perth show, Joshy did it from an Ugg boot.
Oh, that's disgusting, man.
Gross. I don't know. You might call them a slipper. I don't know what you call them in England.
No, all Ugg boots.
You got Ugg boots?
Yeah, that's disgusting. Because they've got like a...
They got fur, bro.
Yeah, they got fur. Oh, gosh, that would have been...
Holds the sweat, man.
Oh, gosh. That would have been bad,
Getting a fur ball from that.
No, that would have been bad, man. Jeez.
What's the next one, bro?
Aussie woman wakes up from 3-month coma to find her fiance has shacked up with someone else.
Speaking of red flag,
Fuck me. He didn't hold out long, did he?
3 months.
He was already texting her, I reckon.
3 months.
3
Imagine
months.
him, yes, my girl's in the program. Outside now. Like he couldn't find a way to break up with her, so it's just like, you know what?
She wasn't even in a coma. She was just
That's pretty
just
bad.
asleep.
And
Imagine
fucking moving in as well.
Imagine how she feels. Like, jeez, as if being in a coma isn't hard enough.
Dude.
Come out of a coma and your man's got a new bird. Wait,
He moved in with her as well.
Moved in. It was his fiance went into a coma.
Fiance?
Wasn't it fiance?
Fiance, they've been together for 4 years.
Oh, that is rough, dude.
Right.
Do you reckon he pried the engagement ring off her finger? Sold it at cash converters?
Oh my God, that's
Fuck,
bad.
bro, that's wild.
And it only took him 3 months to.
But also, she would have wanted him to move on.
fuck off.
No, we know it's bad.
What is the amount of time
Well-
that is acceptable to wait, though?
Didn't he start after 3 weeks? Do you have the full details?
I don't know when he started, no.
Oh, okay.
What's the acceptable time to wait?
Your
before you can move
fiancé-
on?
Your fiance's
Fiance's in a coma.
I think a year.
A year?
Yeah, she's not waking up after that, is she?
Yeah, a year's a good frame of reference.
I'd say a year.
I feel like it's got to be at least a year for sure. Well, after 1 year, it's like, a year and a half. She's not going to respect that more. She's still going to be pissed if she wakes up.
You got to do in yearly gaps.
Yeah.
You got to do yearly 100%.
Yeah.
Not a year and a half. There's no point in that.
Financial year or?
Yeah.
Yeah,
End
whatever,
of the
man.
financial year. That's,
Dog year.
That's crazy.
3 months.
That's
Well, she's doing it right. Bree Duval, aka on TikTok, Hot Coma Girl 1.
Hot coma
She got a
girl.
lot of followers.
She started a TikTok called Hot Coma.
That's where the story popped. She said she fell off a retaining wall opposite a bar, a rooftop bar. So
Fuck.
Wait,
So she went straight from a night out to coma.
wow.
Do you reckon she'd wake up hungover?
That'd be the worst.
Oh my God.
She needs KFC and shit.
And there's no lettuce on the burger.
Yeah,
It's not
she's
gonna
like,
be
what
good.
happened in this world?
Where's the lettuce so fucking expensive? It's a lot for her to wake up to. She loves her iceberg lettuce. That's all she wants to eat. She can't fucking get it.
That is crazy, man. That's fucking-
But also, she's called herself Hot Coma Girl. Like, can you do that?
a little bit.
I'm not saying it's worse than moving out in 3 months.
Slight red flag.
But didn't the other girl, didn't she get blocked on everything by a fiance? So
she
read us
did.
that.
So she got blocked on everything, and then she woke up to a text saying, "Your fiance has moved in with me and moved out of your house. We are now together. Do not contact him."
Oh my!
what a psycho.
God.
I want to contact that
She's
girl.
woken up to that message.
Bro.
So she's woken up, still thinks she's with her fiance, and she just goes to message and she receives that text.
Not even from him, from
Not
the
even
fucking
he's
new girl.
He's got to have some balls about.
Then she gets a coffee thrown
Come
in
on,
her
that's a
face.
little bit low blow. He's got to
Oh,
have
dude.
some balls.
I reckon he at least throw a coffee at us. Hey, it's over. There's a coffee. Boom.
For real.
No, that's insane.
Bro, I reckon this chick pushed her off the wall. Because
Yeah.
it moves quick, you know? I reckon there was
Maybe
a planned attack.
Yeah, maybe she's planning it.
Yeah, she made the fucking retainer wall or whatever it was.
100%. Do you reckon, is he all right? Because if we haven't heard from him. If we haven't heard from
He
him.
might be in a coma now.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
This is crazy.
You
Plot
never know.
thickens.
Is it in Parramatta too? Where's this one happening at?
I'm not sure. Yeah, Western Sydney. It's always Western Sydney.
We only get the local news.
Well, we've had 2 big Western Sydney incidents so far today. The coffee and the State of Origin fight.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all happening.
And the coma. So, yeah, we're thinking a year, guys.
I'd say
yeah.
But does it change if they're married? 2 years
Oh,
if they're
yeah.
married.
yeah, you got to wait a bit longer.
If there's kids involved and shit.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Or do you have to go quicker? So,
Yeah, new mummy.
Nah. New mummy.
you mummy.
We
Don't
need-
say mummy.
Yeah, why'd you say mummy?
Don't say mum.
That's a new
Mother.
one.
Don't say mummy.
I'm just mama.
Mama. Oh, gosh.
I feel like some milk all of a sudden.
Okay, wait. Let's flip it. Say we get into a coma. Well, you've got a partner in this scenario, Olan. You've been dating for 4 years. What amount of time would you be woken up? She's like, oh, fuck, I've moved on. You're like, oh, that's fair enough.
There's no amount of time.
Yeah.
You sit there and you fucking wait for me to wake up. Do you understand me?
Join a convent or something. God is my only lover
You
now.
can't do it both ways, boys. You got to be the same for both. It's 2022.
What's worse, you wake up from the coma and find out your missus is shacked up with someone else, or you find out that she continued watching your favourite TV show?
Or like watched it without you and you guys started it
And
together.
then where you watch it, yeah.
Then she'd be in a coma.
Honestly, that's the relationship ender for me.
Yeah, that's the
If we
worst.
start a show together and you finish it without me,
Yeah.
we're done. Or you play it while like I'm like busy at one time and you I just watched that episode. No.
Nah,
Are you kidding me?
You got
Get
your
out
own
my house.
shows. You got your own shows.
Yeah.
What have you been watching lately? You're a big maths fan, yeah? That's
Big
not on
big
anymore.
maths, Love Island. I'm back into.
I'm back into Love Island as well.
I'm a bit behind. I got to catch up. I got.
Who do you like?
Reaction stuff. At the moment, I like Luca.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
Of Luca.
Yeah, a bit off him.
See, I haven't watched. You know when you get him enough, you get him in
Yeah.
and you just get. You know who I also like? The guy that was. He's with Michael Owen's daughter. I don't know if they're still together.
Michael Owen's daughter.
Michael Owen's daughter's in there. I can't remember his name, but he
Yeah.
seemed like a proper good challenge. She was kind of friend zoning him a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But he seems like
You got to catch up. I won't spoil it for you.
Yeah. I'm only 1 or 2 in. So
Didn't they suck her feet or something?
possibly.
Did I make that
No,
up?
no. I saw Michael Owen tweeted that. So and he's like, I'm turning this off or something.
Yeah,
like
because they're sucking my daughter's feet. I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, I
Michael,
think
they've
that
got a
did
long
happen.
way to go,
that.
bro.
I don't know what
Yeah,
you
she's
thought.
pretty hot.
Yeah,
And the
they're
thing
gonna.
is, she's 19.
Yeah, she's young, dude.
She's 19, bro. They definitely only put her in the house because she's Michael Owen's daughter.
Yeah.
Because it's like 20,
Good for the
27
tabloids.
Yeah,
bro.
good for the tabloids. Like she's too young to be in there. I mean, like, I know other people have been in there at 19. Molly May went in around 19. Tommy Fury went in there around 20. But I just feel like at 19, you just got so much to go through, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not all there yet.
You know,
You're not all there mentally.
your brain, your frontal cortex hasn't developed.
Oh, yeah. Men's develops at like 25 or something.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 27.
Oh,
Yeah,
all
yeah.
developed, bro.
Yeah, I'm all
Congrats.
developed. I'm all-
yeah.
Congrats. Got
I'm
your
all-
pen license.
I'm all there, you know. I'm all there, I think.
What's the next one, Alex?
What have I got here? Oh, the Socceroos qualifying for the World Cup.
Oh, yeah.
And if you've seen the
Did
clip
you watch
of
it?
No.
Yeah, I didn't watch it either.
I was coaching, but I'm glad they qualified. Apparently, it's a fucking boring game, though.
Bro, I knew it. I knew it was going to be a gross 0-0 or 1-1 draw, and then if we're going to win, it's going to be penalties.
Yeah.
That's how Australia win in
Yeah,
soccer.
that's crazy. You guys did it last time too, or no? You did it there was one World Cup you guys did it that I saw a clip from.
That was
One,
Uruguay. That's a famous one.
Yeah, I saw that one.
That was a famous one when the first time we made it in like 30 years. They said it was their divine right to be in the World Cup, and we beat them on pens.
Wow.
Aloisi. But yeah, and then the other two we got through the Asian Cup groups, we were top 2 or whatever. And then this one we had to go through Peru. Suck shit. Oh.
Yeah, it's right. I'm glad you guys are there. I think it'll be a better. It just gets everyone going, you know. Everyone will get behind. You get all those fake football fans that come out, you know. Like,
Yeah, it's way more fun.
yeah, it's just like everyone's involved in it, you know. At least I can make content around it, so it'll be fun.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
Exactly.
nice.
Even though it's at fucking Qatar, bro, it's like going to be like 40 degrees
Yeah,
for games. They've got air-conditioned stadiums.
That's cool.
that's so cool. Though,
That's
isn't it?
cool, yeah.
No, that's dumb.
Why? What's wrong? With it?
Yeah.
They should have hosted it in Australia.
Yeah.
Then you don't need to
Well,
do that.
you guys have got the women's. Is it the women's?
With New Zealand, yeah. I think we're
when is that?
sharing it next year.
Is it next year? Yeah, you got that coming.
Or is
up.
it this year?
Nah, it might be this year. It's the Women's World Cup. You guys have got.
You got
that.
the football podcast, bro.
Yeah, I know.
You should know that.
Claude is the facts guy. I'm just the guy that sits there.
Yep, 2023.
Yeah. Oh, totally. Oh, we got one.
Look how good he is. Late show.
Oh,
Reagan, bro.
wow.
Looks it up and we fucking talk about it.
Quick, I like that, man.
Do we have some questions from Olan for Olan?
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
Ooh.
We had
Fans.
some from our listeners, but most of them were pretty shit.
They usually are.
We'll give him a quick look. It's a classic.
Any funny ones?
How big is his dong?
Oh my god. I got
Exactly.
this, I got
You don't
this
need to
earlier.
answer that.
I got
Name.
this.
Sorry.
I got this earlier as well. Yeah.
From the same person.
Well, no, I was. I don't know. A lot of people want to know how big my dick is. Apparently, you know.
Name the team that was once great but has now fallen to the trash tier.
Oh, like in football?
I'm assuming football. You can say rugby league if you want.
Yeah, no. That was once great. But, Manchester United.
They haven't fallen to the trash tier.
Yeah,
Shit.
I'd say that for sure.
Another football one. Who's scoring more goals this season? Haaland or Nunez?
Haaland or who?
Nunez. Is that the Liverpool dude who just signed for him?
I'm definitely gonna go Haaland. Yeah, for sure. He's an animal.
Yeah, he's a Viking warrior.
Yeah,
bro.
he's literally like
He's a Norse god.
Yeah, he's like carved to be like a footballing god, man. Like the guy's physique, like even how he walks, it's just like it's just a mess. And his dad was a footballer
Just
too.
instant boner when I see him.
Yeah.
What? Anyway, I've written some more normal ones for you.
Hit me.
Okay, 3 favorite TikTokers.
Ooh. There's actually, I'm gonna have to get up my. Let's just do that. I've got a few that I really
I feel like he follows a lot of thoughts.
I actually don't. I'm
Dancing
gonna go
Girl 1, Dancing Girl 2.
I'm gonna go. Oh, this guy.
Karina Kampf.
He's funny. He does like he does Karen's impressions.
Oh,
that's
sick.
funny.
Curvo Dolo.
Yeah, they're all Americans. I think Americans are the funniest. Honestly,
That's a lie.
I think
fuck?
I think Americans are the funniest, bro. They just
Funny to laugh at them.
Oh yeah, that too.
No, they're funny, but like the funniest? What do you mean?
You think Aussies are the funniest?
Yes.
I think Americans are, bro.
There's
On
some
TikTok.
funny Americans.
On TikTok, yeah. I think Frenchy, you're obviously. I'm gonna include.
He's
you in
biased.
that. I'm gonna include you in that.
You don't have to
Yeah,
say me,
yeah.
it's
Frenchy
okay.
guy.
Yeah,
No,
Okay.
you're actually pretty funny.
That's okay.
He was about to go get a fucking pot of coffee, bro. He doesn't handle it well.
And this guy's hilarious.
How do you say it?
Art by
DeMarcus Sean.
DeMarcus Sean. See, these are ones we don't know. So this is good. We're all learning here.
This guy has me in fucking tears. Absolute tears.
Hasn't popped up on mine, yeah.
You know when you watch a video and you have to like watch it 3 times,
Right,
and just
I love
fucking
those
cry.
ones.
that's pretty much what I do with him, man.
Okay.
I'd say those 2 for sure.
Favorite 3 albums. We're in 3s today, apparently.
Ooh, okay, we're gonna go. Drake has to be one.
Which one?
I think I liked. Does it not take? Yeah, no, not Take Care. I'm gonna put Take Care in.
Take Care.
Just because that time in my life was a fucking troublesome time, and I was listening to
Drake got you through it. Let's
yeah,
go.
but it was like, you know, it was that period in life where like everyone's in school and like everyone's just finishing school and like everyone's getting fucking drunk and all that sort of
Yeah,
fun
that's when
times.
songs hit the hardest, bro.
You know, just like everyone's in the town is like around, you know, no one's had kids yet. No one's
Yeah,
fucking-
it's all memory when you listen to it
everyone's
as
in
well.
a bath,
yeah,
just having the best time.
yeah. Sorry, what?
Sorry, what? I'm in London. I mean, everyone in the town of bath.
Yeah, I'd say Drake, and I'm gonna go J. Cole. Can't remember the name of the album. Cole World. Okay, Cole World, J. Cole. And then I think I'm gonna go back to Kanye West. It's gotta be
Yeezy.
yeah, not I would say I'll go Donda. I really do like Donda.
Donda.
I do like Donda, man. It connected me with God again, so I was like, yes. Kanye, thank you so much. I've been living a life in the devil.
Donda?
So I needed that cleansing. You know when you need that unintentional cleanse? That's what it was.
Is that the song that's got the Chick-fil-A song on it?
Probably.
Or is that the other one? The
I
album,
think
sorry.
it's that one.
Is his latest one?
Chick-fil-A. If you had to eat one fast food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
KFC.
Yeah.
It's on theme.
Fucking
On
addicted to
theme.
I'm
Dude, I wanted to ask
fucking
you,
addicted to KFC, bro.
what's with your fucking sides in England? At KFC, you get like fucking beans and shit?
What?
Yeah,
You get baked beans as a side in England.
Baked beans.
But baked beans is like an English
So you make
dish.
green
weird.
beans, bro.
It's an English dish.
It's not a
You guys-
KFC
wait,
dish.
you guys-
KFC is not from England.
But you guys are gonna have baked beans out here?
We
Not
do,
as a
but not as
side.
much.
You have them in a tin.
You can't get them at KFC.
Oh, really?
Nah, it's just England.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
It's so weird.
You have them
I
from
actually didn't know that.
You have them from a tin when you've been misbehaved, and Mum's like, "Fuck it, you having baked beans for dinner?"
Mate,
Cold.
baked beans on toast slaps.
Wow.
Yeah, that's an English.
Well,
dish.
we'll get to
I
some
like
English
that tin
food
spaghetti
later.
on toast.
Oh yeah, that's when you're basically homeless.
Yeah,
Got
I am.
nothing else to eat. yeah, that's the real homeless meal. That one is.
Okay,
sure.
if you could punch any celebrity in the face, who would it be?
Fuck, that's a good one. Probably Mayweather.
Wow, you're going for the top.
Exactly.
I like that.
Just to be like, yo, Imagine to be able to say I smacked Mayweather in the face.
Gets in one fight at the Origin, thinks he could take down fucking 50-0 Mayweather.
I'm not saying I'd ever take him down.
Yeah.
That'd probably be the end of me right there. But I'm saying if I could just lever him one, I'd probably be like,
I respect that.
Just to see if he could take it.
I respect that. Tom said the Queen when I asked him that.
Jesus.
He just said she deserves it.
She's an 90.
Exactly.
She's close to her deathbed.
Yeah, I want to take her there.
Oh my gosh. Oh my days. I actually have a theory. That the Queen is actually dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
wow.
gonna birdies shit, bro.
I have a theory that she's actually not alive and it's just like a, what'd you say, like a hologram
Body.
of her every time we see her.
Body
cool.
double or something.
Because think about it, bro. She's been alive for a long time.
So
She's
long.
been like 90 years old for the last 20 years, bro.
Yeah.
Like she's looked the same. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I don't think she's here.
Wax figure come to life or something.
Yeah.
They got her on strings walking
Yeah,
around.
100%.
Okay, if you could play FIFA with or against any footballer, who would it be? So you're there next to him chirping. You're playing against each other.
I think I'd have to go. I was trying to think who. Obviously, I support Chelsea, and that would be funny. But I think it'd be funny to do one with Grealish. Like I think,
Jack Grealish.
yeah, I reckon Grealish would give you like good bants. He'd fucking give you good content. It'd be funny.
You'd get good content, especially if he's on one.
He wouldn't be dry. You know what I mean? I think he'd be funny. I'd go to Grealish. He's party boy.
He's like the party boy of the league, Tom.
Yeah,
He's like
right.
doesn't have a lot of brain cells,
Eventually-
but he fucking will
He
drink
went-
away what few he has.
Yeah, he went to Man City last season for 100 million, and he hasn't really done much for them. But like, he's been out on the town getting hammered. Like he won the Premier League with them, and then he was like on a bender for like 7 days, and it was like public knowledge. Like everyone know, oh, Grealish is in IB for still like going ham. You know what I mean? He's like, I just won the Premier League. Fuck it. He's one of those.
Do they get on the bags of footballers?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because they know they're not getting tested at the end of the season, or they do during the season.
They just get on it. Like
There's no testing.
Teams that I've been in, it gets very snowy.
It gets snowy. Rug up.
Very snowy upstairs.
Rug up. Okay, if you could be on any TV show, what would it be? And you can do one reality show and then one normal other TV show.
Fucking good one. If you could be in any TV show at all.
At all.
Yeah.
At all. You can do 24 if you want. You can do
reality-
Brady Bunch. I don't fucking know.
Reality TV, I'd have to go Keeping Up with Kardashians.
Okay, who were you
I'd
dating?
have to make it.
Chris.
Kendall, bro.
Oh, Kendall.
Yeah,
Okay.
Caitlin.
Chris pulls the strings, bro.
Yeah, she does. She's the fucking devil. Like devil works hard.
She'll have a
What's that
steel
saying that everyone
pussy
says?
too. She'll have
Devil
a
works
steel
hard,
pussy.
but Chris works hard or something like
Yeah.
that. Like, yeah.
But so you're dating Kendall on the Keeping Up with the
Oh,
Kardashians.
100%. That'd be a dream.
That'd
for me.
be cool.
That would be a dream for me. Like, you know, I'd be cursed afterwards because everyone after they date the Kardashians, they're like depressed and cursed and like, have a lot of mental issues. You know what I mean?
Dude, don't they? They're fucking.
But I'd go for it. I'd be like, fuck it. I dated Kendall. I think that would be one. Another one.
Isn't she the thinnest though? Something like that bunda?
No, I do. That's the thing. But the thing is with Kendall, like, I've been watching them since they were fucking.
That's getting weird, bro. This is getting weird.
Since they were like 17, 18.
Tom's perking up.
I was 17, 18 as well. So I've seen the transition period. You know what I mean?
Like you were watching back when it was Bruce.
I actually was.
The transition period.
I'm a hardcore Kardashians, like OG. And I blame my mum. My mum used to just stick it on like for fucking hours. Like when I was younger. So I just used to watch them and be like, oh, these guys are like cool. So yeah, Kardashians, and maybe you know what, I'm gonna go a little bit left field here. Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Yeah, you guys.
Wow.
You guys probably haven't seen that before, have you?
I feel like I might have.
Well, I know
feel
the
like my
Real
girlfriend watched
Housewives
it.
concept. They're just fucking.
But it's because of
housewives who are real.
The husbands in it are just like fucking these minted guys that just like.
Is that the one
roll
with the
around.
husbands are now on they're the plastic surgeon show, or is that a different one?
No, they made no.
No, they're rich.
You're
They're
right.
rich,
No,
weird husbands.
no. But
They do botched. now.
Yeah. No, you're actually right. Some originators have gone from the original cast have gone and done their own shows and stuff.
Yeah.
But it's good. It's shit. Like TV that you can just.
I do like shit TV.
Binge watch. You know, you just like
Yeah.
no
Mindless.
brain
Yeah.
cells are needed. You're just watching it like, God, these people have a fucking satisfied life. They're arguing over whose Rolls Royce is better and shit like that, you know.
Have you applied for any reality shows?
No, people are saying I should apply for Love Island.
Love Island for sure.
But I don't want to go on. Like if it was a UK one, I think I'd go on because that's actually
you like the
it's actually career changing.
Yeah, it is.
What do you mean, Australian?
The Australian one
There's
is
not
not
enough
career.
people.
Bro, they're going back to their normal job afterwards. Well, why the fuck did you go on the show? You might as well. Like, if I go on Love Island, I'm like, all right, cool. When I come out of this, I'm probably going to be like a fucking influencer or whatever. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
you
blah,
get
blah.
so many followers from it.
Yeah, but this one, I've seen them go in the house and they go back to their normal job like 6 months later. I'm like, bro, what was the point? Now everybody knows you, the guy who was on Love Island, and you're fucking working at wherever, which is nothing wrong with that. But I'm just like,
You'd want to be worth it.
I'd rather, it'd have to be worth it for me. Whereas, like maths, I wouldn't go on maths, but maths makes sense to me, or makes sense to why people go on. Because when you go on, it's the biggest thing in the world. Fucking everyone in the world watches it. KSI was watching it.
Australian maths.
He was watching it.
No way.
He was watching it on his.
It was good season.
Yeah,
last
he
one,
turned it over. He was watching it. He was watching all the Dominica and all that.
Yeah,
it's like everyone watches it. People in England, everyone.
Frenchy missed out. He didn't watch the season.
It, no.
Bro, I could probably give you a fucking 1 minute. I can round up of the whole season. Fucking man.
You love it, eh?
Yeah.
Bro, what about that Olivia chick starting an OnlyFans, dude?
Oh my god, bro.
And she full jerks him off and stuff.
You subscribed?
No, they on Kyle and Jackie O, they watched it.
Why they jerked who off?
So this chick, like, there was this big drama because she gave another chick shit for having OnlyFans and outed her to the cast, like no one knew.
She basically sex shamed her.
Yeah, she like sent an image around.
Don't do that.
But then and she was like, and she made this big thing about it, how like it's like embarrassing and blah blah blah. And then she came out and she started OnlyFans, like after making this.
Yeah.
She was, well, I reckon. Well, I'm not saying there's even a reason why she did it or she should have done it, but she basically was the most hated person in Australia.
She was getting death threats
a long time. Like she said she can go to the shop. People being like, "Fuck you, we hate you," like throwing stuff at her when she goes to fucking shop at food stores and shit. And then she lost her job as well. She was a teacher, so it was basically like,
she was a teacher.
She was a teacher. She's like, fuck, what can I do? I guess I'll take my clothes off on OnlyFans. that seems to be bringing in some cash.
I would if I could.
It's a pretty normal pathway in this day and age, isn't it?
It's almost not even like. It's not even like sex. It doesn't feel like it's like sex work.
No, it's definitely safer. Yeah,
cultural. I think it's cultural now.
I agree.
We're gonna when we get a bit more money for the podcast, we'll start subscribing to OnlyFans, and just so we can talk about them on the podcast.
You know, you can do it with your own money, Frenchy.
No, we can. It's a podcast thing. It's weird if I do it
whatever you need
myself.
to justify to your girlfriend.
I think my girlfriend wouldn't like that if I did it with my own money.
So,
but on part of the podcast if I have to.
Subscribing to OnlyFans in a relationship, onside or offside, like, is that?
Yeah, I don't think you can do that.
Nah,
I think it's just giving another girl too much money. She'd be like, "Why don't you give me that $20 a month?"
True,
like, that's what she'll say.
True, I agree.
I'll say I do in orgasms.
I'm paying you an orgasm.
Lol. She'll say lol.
Yeah, no, facts.
Okay, last question. Who do you think is the most attractive cartoon character?
Fuck me.
Good question.
A weird one, but it's a good one. It's a very good one. You know who I'm going? You know who I'm going? Miss Incredible.
Oh, she thick. She thick. She got that bunda.
She got that bunda for sure, bro. Miss Incredible is top tier. She has to be up there.
No, that's great. Sure. That's a great answer. Tom,
Mr. Incredible, man.
Tom, when the kids, Tom said the Incredible kids were like, "What the fuck?"
Wait, what?
I know. He said it.
The Incredible kids.
You don't even know what they're called, Frenchy.
Yeah, but you do. I'm sure you're freak.
Oh wait, one of the kids. You saying Violet?
No, I'm saying all kids. Incredible.
He said.
Fuck it up.
He meant Violet. He meant Violet and Dash. What's our next segment?
We're at 58 minutes. We can jump into the fuck segment.
Fuck segment.
Let's do our fuck segment. We'll take a short break and then we're going to do our fuck segment of the week.
Yeah, cool.
Tom and Frenchy's fucked segment of the week.
All right, so we've got a bunch of English staple foods. We think are English staple foods.
Google thinks are English.
And then we've also got some Australian ones. So we'll get you to try some Australian snacks.
Yeah.
And we'll try some English ones and we'll debate which one's better.
All right, hit me.
Okay.
Let's fucking go.
So the first one we'll try. What do you reckon, Alex? What's the first one?
G'day, mate.
The fairy bread.
Yeah, have you heard of
Yes.
fairy bread?
No, what the fuck is that?
Oh, fairy bread's so fucking
So
good.
this is a classic. If you went to a birthday party in Australia
At any age.
at any age,
At any age.
I've
It's just-
seen it before.
Yeah.
Now I kind of get the concept.
so it's literally just bread, butter with some hundreds and thousands
Yeah.
on it.
But
Good-
is it normally like a cake kind of version thing?
No. This is
No,
the
that's
traditional
literally
fairy
it.
bread.
It's just sugar on
Good thing to
bread.
have during Pride Month too. So
What do you think?
it's yeah,
Oh,
butter.
yeah.
Hundreds. He like that.
It's simple, but it works, right?
What?
And then Frenchy.
What do you
An
thoughts?
English-
Wait. I want to get the review of fairy bread
Okay,
first.
yep.
It's probably needs a drink though. It's pretty dry fairy bread.
No, he can't have a drink yet.
Okay.
No, it's quite needs to be dry. No, it's basic. Like, it gets the job done.
Yep.
Cheap and gets the work done for me. Always is a W.
Yep.
So it's definitely a W. I might as well finish it off.
He's hungry.
He's getting diabetes after that. That's pure sugar, white bread, and fucking hundreds and thousands.
And do English people eat a lot of crumpets? We assume they do. Crumpets and jam. So we've got some Hartley's apricot. Does that look familiar? Mm-hmm. Let's give that a whirl, French.
Apricot, English jam, and it's got £1.69 on it, so it must be English because we use dollars.
Alex really gave a lot of jam. Is that how you would do it? Yeah, okay.
You got a pilot on there, bro.
Yeah, that's thick.
Proper embrace it. Wait.
I've had crumbers before, and I've had an apricot, so it's very similar to that. Both of those mixed together. Good.
Yeah, that's a thick.
What are you giving it?
That's good. I
Yeah,
just,
we have like actual jam a lot as well, like red jam a lot as well, on stuff like that as well, which is it's always really good.
I feel like that's what the Queen feeds her corgis. You know what I mean? Crumpets and jam. That's a corgi meal.
100%.
All right, next we've got, what are they called?
Shapes versus
Monster Munch. Is that a thing you guys eat?
Yeah,
Monster
that
Munch?
That is a classic.
Have you eaten many
I'm
shapes?
not a huge fan of Monster Munch, but it's definitely a thing. These, what are these? What are these, like the cheesy things?
The cheesy thing.
So these are shapes, but they're savory flavor, which was a rogue option by
Yeah,
Alex.
what the fuck are you doing savory shapes for? I don't know. I don't think I've ever had savory shapes. Have you, Tom?
I've definitely had savory shapes, but they're kind of random. Oh, this is half the challenge. He opened it.
You're good. You're good.
Tell us what you think. Oh, savory's rogue.
So
I
this,
don't.
is this proper Aussie as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
but
you've had your sweet, now you have your savory.
You got pizza, barbecue, chicken crimpies. I usually go the chicken
okay.
crimpies and
I've had
then
these
savories. I can't. Let me taste the savory.
I've had these before.
Oh yeah.
For me, not more than a 5 out of 10.
Yeah, they're not the best flavor.
Yeah.
Oh no, not bad. Not bad.
bad.
I'd
They're
say
not bad.
6.5. What's this monster mash we're trying from England?
Yeah, please try that.
So these are called Monster Munch
Very strong
by
flavouring.
Walker's.
Is
Strong.
it just chippies?
It's very strong flavouring.
Oh, so they're shaped like little monsters, are they?
Oh.
They used to have really cool. I think the dog wants some too. What are you thinking? Yeah, very strong.
A little bit like burger rings.
Yeah, Burger Ring vibes. Not bad. I'd say it's slightly worse than shapes.
While we're on the chip train,
While we're on the chip train.
I found these in Aldi. They had a they had an England special. Is this normal Worcestershire sauce flavored?
No, I never had that. Never fucking had that.
Is that how you say that?
Worcestershire. Yeah, pretty sure.
Worcestershire.
I mean, I think the only people eating that are people from Worcestershire.
Worcestershire chips.
Worcestershire.
Yeah, it's pretty
How is
rogue. Try those, friend. They smell fucked.
Oh,
I don't hate it.
Do you want one of these?
I don't hate it. I don't love it.
Oh, yeah, no, I hate it. I hate it. First bite, I was like, that's all right.
Do you want one?
And then I'm like, that's not a flavour I've ever eaten before.
That is different.
That is different, isn't it?
Even the dog's not sure about it.
Dog's like, nah.
While we're just on this, I'll do another one. So Aldi also had
Oh, fucking Aldi's the best.
a pie in a tin. Is this normal?
Oh, what?
Steak and kidney pie that came in a can.
No, that's not normal at all.
Frey Bentos is the brand. I don't know if you've ever heard of that.
It said it was an English
everyone-
special.
I mean, all right, let me put that on the mic.
So this came in a tin. I just had to open it, cooked it in the tin.
So
I'll hold it for you.
Who's eating this? Me or?
You
This is...
steak and kidney pie from
But
a
is this
tin.
an English...
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, watch my
It's meant to be English.
Yeah, just have a little taste. You don't have to watch the jumper, bro.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's, hold on. You see, you can't eat pie without a fork, and then you got to use your hand as well. You know, there's a lot of ways I could decipher this. You know,
You're really stitching him up here, aren't we?
I'm forced to use my hand. I've just got to be careful. But it's tasted good, you know.
Are you saying it's good?
It smelled good. I was surprised.
It's. But the thing is, I don't know why you said it came in a tin.
But do you have Do you have a meat pie culture in England?
Yeah,
yeah. They have mushy peas and shit on it.
But the thing is, it should. How it should come, and how you know if it's a good meat pie is if it comes in like not that packaging. It has to be like a plastic with a tin foil.
Yeah,
it's like a tin foil wrapping.
Yeah.
All you do is bang up, open it up, put it in the microwave, and you're good to go. And it's a fucking 10 out of 10.
Yeah,
meat pie.
right.
Like the packaging really matters. Like Tesco's best meat pies ever. Like probably like 60 pence or fucking £1, £2, whatever. Best meat pies ever.
Wow.
You know, so they're definitely an English thing for sure.
But not the tin pie.
Not the tin. I mean, they tried to remake it. What we got now?
All right, so now we've got drinks.
Oh no!
We've got
Do it to him.
a Capri Sun.
Oh no! Do you know how far back that takes me? That Capri Sun.
I've never seen it before.
You've never seen a Capri Sun?
No. I've heard of these in America
fucking
as well.
Drinks. It's like you can do them in one sip, but they give you just enough to where you're like, I need to have another one. But it's like you can literally take 2 sips. Like every kid, 16 to 15 years old, 3 packets, the whole packet of those.
Yep. Big high school thing, is it? The Capri Sun?
Yeah.
Do you mix them with alcohol or they're just like straight?
No, just straight.
So delicious.
Yeah, they're amazing. You get all different flavors. And that...
Oak Chalky Milk. This is a classic Australian drink.
Okay. Let me have the Aussie one.
Yeah, you'll like that. Frenchy, do you want to try the Capri Sun?
Nah, you can try that. I tried the pie, Tom.
Okay.
You can have it.
I'm a fan.
Careful with that jumper.
Yeah. Got this today too.
Oh, no.
Fresh.
Oh,
You can get a fucking pie all over it.
White jumper, chalky milk. Who's going to win?
Oh, that
sounds.
Yeah, we got
was
the
good
sound
audio.
effects for that. Bit of ASMR.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's good actually. This blackcurrant thing.
Yeah. This I'm giving this a
8 out of 10 for the oak. Yeah,
8 out of 10.
that's
Good
great.
quality.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, same with this.
Yeah.
Refreshing.
It's nice, right?
Yeah, it's really
It's
good.
like you can just sip on a summer's day.
Smash it.
Capri Sun.
Oh, here we go.
What is this? The Marmite? What is it?
What is our mate? Is that Marmite?
Wait, which one?
This one.
It's supposed to be Marmite, I
So this is the
believe.
English one? I've not had that one before. I won't lie to you.
Our mate. That's and then Vegemite.
So Vegemite's an Australian thing.
Have you had it?
I don't think I've ever had Vegemite.
You've never
No
had
way.
Vegemite. Are we supposed to give it to him?
I don't believe you. No, I want him to eat it out of the.
Eat it out of the jar.
And we're gonna
That's
do the
how-
same with this.
This is a proper Aussie thing.
Yeah, but
A
generally,
lot of people have been saying Vegemite to me. To be fair, a lot of people have said.
You're gonna hate
some
it.
people put them on toast, but we like to have it straight from a spoon. Thank you, Tom. What'd you give me, the Marmite?
This is our mate.
Oh, that smells delightful.
That's a big spoon. This looks like a different consistency. It's like a brand.
This was a terrible idea.
Wow. Wow. What is that?
What the fuck?
This tastes exactly like Vegemite.
I can't even swallow it. I can't swallow it.
Did you take a big spoon?
Yeah, he had a big spoon of Vegemite.
Stuck in my tongue, bro.
Take it off him, Alex. Take it off him.
God, no, that is repulsive. That is repulsive. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's too much, Alex.
What the fuck? So people have that on what? Bread?
Oh,
On toast and bread
with butter.
with butter. Do people just have it? No, do people just have it alone?
Even in Australia, it's a polarizing spread, okay? But yeah, you're not supposed to have it straight. But welcome to Australia. It's good.
Dude,
It's good for you to try
this
out.
tastes like the same.
Yeah, they definitely.
That's yeah, that's the
That's
same.
supposed to
That's
be
made in
that's
England.
That's the British
apparently.
one. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Some of these things will be the same.
Right.
Nah, Vegemite. Nah, not for me. Disgusting.
All right, we got some good ones for you now.
Tim Tams.
We got.
I've had Tim.
You've had Tim Tams.
I've had Tim Tams before.
What about what should we think of hobnobs? Good.
Let me tell you about those. Okay, that cup of tea, right, or hot chocolate. Dip it in the fucking hot chocolate, mate. Yeah. You're fucking having a blinder.
Yeah, cool.
You're having a blinder. It's beautiful, beautiful. That with hot chocolate or tea, honestly,
Hobnob
on a winter's day. Those are good stuff, man.
Well, hobnob.
Great stuff.
We should have just had these throughout the podcast. We could have just been eating, chirping, laughing.
Yeah.
We're here now.
Decent. Tim Tam's great.
Oh, we got some beers.
Okay.
We'll finish these.
Hopefully, all you audio listeners are enjoying this. If you're not, watch the video then on YouTube.
The audio is terrible.
There's some real ASMR shit.
Yeah.
All right, so now we've got a couple of. Have you drank this? The Bombarda. Bombarda.
Yeah, Carling's more proper British.
And now we've got Tooheys new for the Aussie one. Do you drink much beer?
I've been forced to while I've been out here.
Yeah. Do you want to pass me that cup as well? I'll get Frenchy some.
Yeah.
Are you on your P's?
What's I got my license.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, I know you drove here, so I was like, don't drink too much if you're on your P's, mate. Thank you. All
right.
Little Bombarda. Cheers.
Yeah, maybe help me crack it open. I've got the mic as well.
Beautiful.
Whoa, fuck. All over the jump.
There we go. Tooheys.
To
Mrs. Incredible.
That's a dad beer.
To Mrs. Incredible.
That's quite it's a strange flavour, isn't it, Tom? What do you think of the Tooheys, Olan?
Not my favourite.
Quite a nutty beer. It's hard after a hobnob.
Put hairs on your chest, that beer.
It's
You'll win the fight after State of Origin after that beer.
This beer? Is it
well, it's Tooheys versus Bundy. That's what we.
Ah.
that's the fuel.
Yeah, nah, definitely not my favorite. You know, but it will do the job. definitely does the job. That's about it.
Yeah, I'm not sure about this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about one? I'm giving this one about probably like 5 out of 10 again. 6.
Yeah, this is a 5 as
10,
well.
yeah.
I reckon I definitely could just drink it all, but probably won't.
There you go, guys. There you go. Oh wait, we're still going.
Oh no, I'm done with that Vegemite. I'm done. No,
What did you do?
He put on toast.
sorry, I tasted. No, I can't. I could barely swallow it.
Alex is eating it instead.
Yeah.
Barely swallow it. Yeah,
You kind of got to grow up on Vegemite. Some people will have that while they're on their mum's titty. They'll have she'll smear Vegemite on the nipple just so they get a taste for
Are you
it.
serious?
Yeah.
Is he having me on?
No, but you start on it that young that you get a taste for it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. They force feed you it when you were younger.
Smear it on the titty.
Smear it on the titty.
Picturing Vegemite.
I think that's all we got time for. Alan, where can people find you?
Tell us.
You can find me on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, everything, you know. Just
OLAN.
OLANTEKKERS. Olan Tekkers.
Check him out.
One of the best TikTokers in the game.
Oh, thank you so much,
Instagram.
Thanks for coming round.
Appreciate that. And if you guys don't know, Frenchy is actually one of my first followers on TikTok to reach out.
Yes.
Wow.
Over probably a year and a half ago now. Probably when was that TikTok that we recorded?
Yeah.
It was me, him, Will.
That's actually a good story.
Fucking hell.
Well, I first saw you from your soccer video.
Yeah.
So you in Australia
doing.
and then occasionally you'll do one or two, not as many as you're doing now.
Yeah.
And so I hit him up. I was like, "Yo, come for a shoot day. I know you're new to Sydney.
Yeah.
I'll get the boys around and we'll come." Yeah, it was Alex Milinkovic.
Nice. Yeah.
And then the poor bloke, I did one of the weirdest videos ever. Was when people drink weird.
Yeah.
And like, what did you get you drinking? Like Coke and Pepsi mixed together or something?
It was like, I had a tame one. I had a tame one
you got
compared
the
to what
nice
fucking
ones.
you guys were drinking. I was like, Jesus Christ.
It was like we're drinking beer with ice cubes and then like teas and stuff with cold water, like just like weird shit.
Yeah, but it was good. I hadn't laughed so much. Like that's probably one of the days that I'd laughed like a lot. Just because like just filming and stuff and just fucking you guys are too funny, man.
Oh, well, we love a good shoot day,
Will
bro.
killed me, man.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah, Will was doing a shot of vodka through a straw. That was fucking funny.
Nasty,
yeah, that was it.
Yeah. It was a strange day. That was great. That was ages ago. Like
You're doing the milk and Coke.
I was there, milk and Coke.
Oh, that's rank, dude.
And then like all the comments were like,
Curdle.
this is the weirdest combination of people ever.
Was that?
It was like, this is the most unexpected collaboration.
Neil and Alex, yeah.
That's funny.
I think back to it, I was like, yeah, that was random as fuck. But it was funny. It was great, man. It was great.
That's true. That's true. We'll have to have another one soon then.
Yeah, hopefully, man.
All right, guys.
Been a pleasure, boys.
Check him
See you
out.
next
If you
week.
like us football, he's got a podcast, Born Offside too. So
Make sure
you can find him everywhere.
check that out, man. Mate, been a pleasure.
Sure.